Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and today you're going to see why we're the best town around. We're here on Main Street for Paint the Town Purple in honor of Relay for Life, which happens on the weekend of June 4th and 5th at Woodbridge High School. We actually were the first town in the state of New Jersey to have a Relay for Life event, and I'm very, very proud of that. It's a great honor for Woodbridge to have that distinction. I'd now like to introduce Amy McDevitt, who is the conscience of Relay for Life. She's the main organizer. She does a fantastic job. She works tirelessly. And the reason I know that is because my wife is on the committee with her, and she works tirelessly along with Amy. Again, we're just so proud to have these ladies in town doing what they do. So now let me turn it over to Amy. She can tell you all about Relay, what's happening, where it's happening, when it's happening. It's all yours, Amy.
All right, thank you. Relay for Life is going to be at Woodbridge High School this year on June 4th. It starts at 1 p.m. We'd love to have all the students from the high school to come out, all the community to come out and join us. It's a way for the community to come together to fight cancer. So the more people that come out, the better we do. We're really thrilled to have the high school help us again. This is, I don't know, 8th or 9th year you guys have come out on Main Street. The group gets bigger every year, and we're so proud of all the students that come out and give us support. So thank you very much, Mr. Lotman, Mrs. Clark, and Mrs. Sacco for helping organize this group, and all the students. You do a great job. Thank you.
And one of those students out here today is Amy's son, Dave McDevitt. Right there he is, the big man in the back, playing in the upcoming Snapple Bowl, July 21st at Woodbridge High School. Do a quick commercial for that. Let me bring in Tina Clark. I get confused because when I go looking for Tina and I see her among all the students, I'm not sure which one she is because she looks so young, just like all the high school kids. You're one of the teachers over at Woodbridge High School who helps with this event. Come on in and talk to us.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the mayor, of course, Ms. McDevitt, Ms. Drum, and the Chamber of Commerce. Definitely like to thank my administration. They're very special to me, Mr. Lotman, Mr. Hassan, Mr. Connolly. I would really like to thank Ms. Sacco and Ms. Zadigan. They've been a super big help with organizing our large group this year. We have over 50 students, and what was really special is they gave up their after school on a Friday to come out here and support the relay, which is very, very important, and it's very close to a lot of our local residents. So I'm very, very proud of all of these students here. They all mean very much to me, and I know to all the staff and faculty here. A special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Schwartz, who always look after the students and make sure they have lots to drink and something to eat for their hard work. So thank you. And I would also like to thank the staff that came out after school, Ms. Wiley, Ms. Voksanovich, some of our science staff. We have Ms. Petty, Ms. Moody, Ms. Montez. We also have some of our English teachers, which is Mr. Morrison and Ms. Roderick, and Madam Zeitz from our French department. So thank you all very much, and yeah, we're going to go paint some stores, so thank you.
All right, thank you, Tina. The students and faculty at Woodbridge High School are very, very lucky to have an administration as dedicated as they are. I say this all the time, but I could be going out to an event where one Woodbridge students being honored, and the top three administrators could show up. They're all here today, Vice Principal Mr. Connolly, Vice Principal Mr. Hassan, and of course the great Principal Glenn Lotman. Glenn, can you come over here and say a few words on behalf of your school?
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. I'd like to thank Mayor McCormick, Ms. McDevitt for inviting us to be a part of this great afternoon. And as the mayor always says, Woodbridge is the best town around. I like to say we're the best school around and the best town around. And as Ms. Clark said, the reason why I feel that here we are, beautiful May, Friday afternoon. We have so many students giving up their time, so many faculty members giving up their time, and that's why our school is the best in the best town. So thank you so much, Barons. You make me very proud.
Now, one of our corporate sponsors, you heard it mentioned a minute ago by Amy, is Leon Schwartz from Carpet Maven. Right here, we're right in front of his great, well, we're one door down from his great store. Let me ask Leon to come up and say a few words.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming and doing this. On behalf of all the Main Street merchants, we're honored that you all come and choose Main Street as the place to kick off the Relay for Life. It's been several years, and I can't believe from the first time that we were asked to do this how many obstacles there were to how smoothly it runs now, and that that just goes to show what a fine group of volunteers there are to take care of this. Thank you all very much.
First Ward Councilwoman Nancy Drum, who's also the council president, who also works in the Chamber of Commerce across the street, is in the house. You want to say a few words?
Sure. Thank you all, every one of you, staff, volunteers, businesses, friends. Amy and I have been, Amy's been running this for a long time now. Her heart is definitely in the passion for relay, and we appreciate that and giving the students an opportunity. What I love about it the most is it just brings everybody together, and it's just a perfect community show of our community and what our community is all about. This isn't the first time we've done this. We do a lot of other events here in town. I'm honored to be holding the microphone right now and being vital and so important in that process. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every one of you coming here, the staff that works so hard, our mayor, and all the administration and the downtown businesses. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. We also have Councilman Greg Ficarra way in the back. I think he's too far back to come up and speak, but thank you, Greg, for coming out. Now, is there any one of the students that has any kind of want to say anything about what you're doing? You know, the fact that it's for the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life. Anybody with any kind of personal story to tell or commitment to the cause? Anybody? You're pointing at her? Is she pointing at you? Anybody? Come on, somebody help me out here. Anybody down there? I'll pass the microphone right to you. Ming.
Why do I have to talk?
Just say why you're doing this and how it makes you feel. No, say right there. You're good.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ming. So I have a family member who passed away because of cancer. So that's why I really want to do this, and I want to inspire other people to hope and to believe and becoming better and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Doesn't get any better than that. Anybody else? Okay. You can sit right there.
Okay. Hi, my name is Kirsten. Personally, I had several family members and friends that died of cancer, and several that actually survived. Currently, my grandmother and all of her sisters had breast cancer. They had double mastectomies, but they're fortunately, thank God, living. My neighbor's mother, Scott Stepnowski, had breast cancer. Unfortunately, she passed away a few years ago. My cousin Glenn had brain cancer. A 6'11" guy, 6'10" guy. It took him, he got diagnosed December of, I'm not sure what it was, say 3 or 4 years ago, and then he passed away in 6 months. So the fact of doing this it just gives me a lot of hope that for the future, hopefully we'll be able to find a cure for any cancers that are out there and just try our best, and this just gives a lot of people hope and a lot of, time. Us coming out here and doing this just means a lot to me and everybody else, so I think it's very fortunate that we're out here, and I thank everybody else.
Thank you. Anybody want to say something about how great the school is and the administrators and the teachers? The grades aren't in yet. Now's your last chance to bump that B to an A. Anybody want to say anything about Woodbridge High? Well, you're the Baron. The Baron's right next to me. Come on, Jonathan.
How's it going, guys? So yeah, Woodbridge High School. We have 50, 60, 70 students here on a Friday afternoon when it's 75 degrees and sunny out. It's really a great thing that we do, and it shows just how great the students, the staff, and everybody all the support is just in Woodbridge Township in itself. So I'm personally very thankful for all of them and to live in such a great town.
All right, man. Perfect.